Hi everybody. So I'm super stoked because I got so much mail today. I got like 6 cards and 2 packages. It was so exciting. I'm going to show you everything I got. I got a lot of birthday cards, which I didn't realize they were birthday cards until after I opened them. So maybe I should have waited, but I was so excited to get mail. So I had got one from the DeSimones, and one from Christina Crane, and one from my mom. It's only from mom though. It's interesting. But then it's okay because this doesn't look like a card, but it's from Amazon. And it's from Dad, and he sent me a songbook for my ukulele, and it's Disney songs. See? Yay! And Stefan, our cook, he plays the ukulele too, so we're going to try and learn a duet. And I got a card from the Bishops, and I got a card from my sister Catherine that she made. That's cool. And I got this, which, okay, so it's from Brett and Shannon Morris, but I'm pretty sure that's Catherine's handwriting. Maybe it's mom's, but it looks like Catherine's, kind of. Anyways, but it says, don't open until October 15th. So I don't know what it is, but I'm super stoked to open it. And then I got this box, and it said, to Abby Morris from the Morris family, and I opened it up. Well, I was opening it, and it got partway open, and there was this little sticky note that said birthday. And I was like, oh, it's for my birthday. And then Rachel was like, hey, you can't open that if it's for your birthday. So she confiscated it. And I was like, oh, man. So then I texted Catherine, and I was like, so my box got here, but it got confiscated because I can't open it because it's not my birthday. And she's like, you need to open it. It'll go bad. And I was like, okay. So I opened it, and really, it's not just birthday. It says, happy birthday, Abby, on sticky notes. And then there's all this fun, sparkly stuff that I love. And let's see if I can get through it. Oh, I'm going to unpack the entire thing on camera because it's so exciting. I already unpacked it twice. And, oh, I'll tell you that later. There's a bunch of balloons, which is awesome because I love balloons. Even though they aren't blown up, they're balloons from Catherine, or from my family, actually. And there's candles, which I'm guessing is like, because it's birthday candles, maybe? That's my guess anyways. And sweet tarts. And little Tinkerbell playing cards. Whoops, I just opened them by accident. Super cute. And then, at the bottom of the package, there is peanut brittle and sugar cookies and caramel. And, well, I'm not going to pull that out, but chocolate chip cookies. It's so exciting. I was squealing when I opened it. Literally, I was like, I'm so excited. And I just kept saying stuff and like freaking out. And people were like, what is wrong? Are you okay? And then I would just like hand them a cookie. I was like, I'm fine. And like shove a cookie in their face. It was funny. So I was sharing the cookies, but there's still a lot left. And I'm super stoked because we're having a girls' night tonight. Well, some of us are. Because Leah's out of town. Well, actually, that kind of sounds like a sad reason to have a girls' night. But anyways. Leah is out of town, and so Jenna is lonely, so we're having a sleepover in Jenna's room. So I think we'll share some cookies there, and it's so exciting. And the little kids love me currently because I asked their parents if they could have pieces of cookies. So they didn't even have even like a half a cookie, but they had sugar, so I'm like their best friend. But actually, they loved me before that because we were sitting at dinner, and Ruth Ann was at the table next to us, and she looks over at me, and she's like, Abby, Rafferty's looking for you. And I was like, what? Rafferty is like 2.5. And so then I looked over, and Rafferty was like, oh, there's Abby. And it was really cute. And then we were like playing peekaboo, basically. And then I was playing with Kosi later. But actually, that was after I gave her a cookie. But thank you, everybody, for birthday cards and packages and presents. I love mail and stuff. And it's so exciting. Yeah. I'm super stoked. And tomorrow is Lacey's birthday. That's going to be fun also. We have some fun stuff planned. Not like super exciting, but pretty fun. And then there's some other birthdays coming up soon, but I can't say whose they are or when or what we're doing, just because in case, because I don't know who all watches the videos. I'm thinking it's just my family, but there is ways for people from here to find them, and then they would know what we were doing for their birthdays. So I'm not going to say who they are, but afterwards I'm going to tell everything that happened, and it's going to be awesome because it's really exciting. And today we had work crews, and I was on the cleaning work crew, and Carrie is like sick, or I don't exactly know what's wrong with her, but her jaw is really messed up and hurting, but she's like sick with it. It's really sad. But she was like leading our work crew, and we finished everything that we really needed to do by like 3, and it was supposed to go till 4:30. And she was just like, I gotta go take more medicine, guys, and it's gonna make me fall asleep, because she's on like Tylenol with codeine. And so she's like, just go help in the kitchen when you're done. And we're like, okay. And we didn't really want her to help because we wanted her to get better, so we were trying to kick her out, but it didn't work very well. She's pretty stubborn in a good way. But so then we finished cleaning and stuff, and then we went and helped in the kitchen, and we made chicken pot pie for dinner, and we made cinnamon rolls for Lacey's birthday tomorrow, and they're so good. We put Bavarian cream in the cinnamon rolls, like in the dough. It's gonna be really good. Yeah, and I think that's about it. Probably. I know there was more, but tonight we don't have class, so we were either gonna have we're going to have good times, which, just like games or whatever, but then somebody was like, let's have a dance party, so we cleared out Echo Canyon Lodge, like our living room, classroom, whatever, so we could have a dance party, but then we're like, let's have a bonfire, so we're going to have a bonfire. Well, actually, false. No, true, but we're going to have worship at 7, and then after that, once it gets dark, we're going to have a bonfire. We'll probably have some worship around the bonfire, too. It's really fun. Hopefully, I'll post one of the videos from our camping trip when we were singing around the bonfire there. That was way fun. It was awesome. And today was Fancy Friday. It was fun. Got dressed up. Didn't really feel like getting dressed up, but I did anyways because it was fun. Oh, I should stop popping my lotion top. That's getting irritating. But tomorrow is Hatter Day. Actually, it's Sloppy Hipster Hatter Day. I think that's what we're still calling it. But, my bed is not made. Don't look at that. Oh, that's ugly. Anyways, never mind. You can see my messed up bed. But I finished making a hat for myself, so I'm going to wear it tomorrow. And if I make a video, you can see it. If not, tough. You'll have to see it later, I guess. But I'm sure I'll make a video tomorrow because it'll be fun. And one thing that I'm going to do, because Elizabeth's gone for 5 days, it's weird because I keep wanting to call her Biz, kind of, like, because I know her name is Elizabeth, and I'm not used to calling people Elizabeth, but then at the same time I know she's not my sister, so it'd be weird to call her Biz. I don't know. It's weird. It's like if somebody's name is Abigail, and you're used to knowing people named Abby, and so you want to call them Abby, even though they go by Abigail. Like, it's not really that weird, but it's a little weird. Oh, I think I left my necklace over in the lodge. But I can't really think anymore, so... I know. I got up early this morning to say bye to Elizabeth because she was leaving at like 6:30. She was going to be gone for 5 days. So I got up at like 6:15 and went out. I was trying to find her, and I couldn't find her, and the light was off in her room. So I was like, she's going to miss her flight. She's going to sleep through it or whatever. And so then finally it was like 6:38, and I went and knocked on her door, and she was awake. She was in her bathroom getting ready to go. So she had the bathroom light on, just not her bedroom light. So then she thought I was upset or something. She's like, are you okay, sweetie? And I was like, yeah, I'm just saying goodbye. Well, it wasn't exactly those words, but similar. Anywho, so she's going to be gone for 5 days, so I'm going to write her a letter at the end of every day and tell her everything that we did, because I know she misses us a ton. Actually, probably not. She's probably super excited to be home with her family, but we miss her here, because she's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to say that's about it, because I feel like I'm rambling, so I will talk to you all later. Love you. Bye.